Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking for a passenger known as Harrison. Harrison, where are you? The plane is leaving you. I think I'm 32. Say 32 to 46. I'm 32. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time. The journey to Nairobi is inevitable. First priority is usually given to the elderly and the disabled. I'm not in a hurry. Dr. Harry is not in a hurry. Plus the gentleman I am, you know. Beautiful how they scan this. Alright, just like that. We went through the last boarding process. We call it point of no return. This is where I finally say bye-bye to America. And I'm promising you that we got a lot of content coming along your way. Many adventures in Kenya. Stay tuned. Everyone is inching down the aisle, picking at seat numbers, like it's a treasure hunt. Watch out, if you plop down the wrong seat, somebody might just pop up and give you a look. That's my located seat, it's mine. But no worries, it's all part of the adventure. Just shuffle over to your assigned seat and keep the flight vibe going. I was given my seat last minute and it seems like the check-in agent allocated me an emergency exit seat. I'm sitting at the emergency exit, which means added responsibility. So we're gonna be sitting at the emergency, and that's where they open the emergency door from. Added responsibility. So we're gonna listen for the instructions, Dr. Harry. Listen to the instructions. I don't know why they trusted me with the emergency seat. Maybe I look too responsible. Well, since I'm working to be a healthcare provider, very soon more responsibilities will come along the way. This is just the beginning, Dr. Harry.
There are signs which indicate the direction to the exits. Your nearest exit may be behind you. Instructions will guide you to the exits. You'll find instructions on how to open the exit on each exit door. If you are required to evacuate the aircraft, leave all of your belongings behind and follow the cabin crew's instructions. Under your seat in the emergency exit business. If instructed by the crew, remove it from its packaging and place it over your
نقل جميع الأجهزة الإلكترونية اليدوية مثل الهواتف النقالة أو اختيار وضعية الاستخدام.
I had to listen keenly for the instructions. I know most people don't pay attention to the instructions, but don't be that person. Instructions save lives, especially that I'm sitting at the emergency exit. I had to pay extra attention to what they're saying. All right, let's continue rolling. There is something magical when the plane is taxiing down the runway. The gentle rumble, the anticipation building, it's honestly one of the best feelings. And then as the plane lifts off the ground, that smooth, soothing rise into the sky, it's like a calm rush of freedom, a moment that makes you just wanna breathe and enjoy the journey. That's one spectacular view. It confirms the common adage that the beauty of a city is depicted at night. The sign is off. Let's say hi. There's a friend of mine I met on the flight here from Pakistan. Now it's time to watch a movie. I don't know how they get them. Oh, okay. I wanted to watch a movie and the screen was hidden between the seats. My Pakistani friend saw that I was struggling, so he decided to step in. Thank you. I understand a few words in Arabic, but I'm fluent in English. I'll go with English any day. While still contemplating on what movie I should watch, I had to charge my phone as well. But the problem is I was looking for the port where I should insert my USB cable. It was so hard finding it. So I need to plug in my cable. Charge my phone. Eventually I found it. So let's continue. Oh, I got it. They got pretty much good movies. Actually choose it. When it comes to movies, I do love animation movies because I think they are funny, comic, and humorous. Today I won't be watching one because I've exhausted almost all. What is your favorite genre? Indicate in the comment section. Now it came to everybody's favorite moment on a flight. Mealtime.
Next choice, sir. I have orange, apple, Coke, Sprite, red wine, white wine.
Thank you.
Which one?
Come again.
Orange juice, apple, red wine, white wine, Coke, Sprite.
You have pineapple?
We don't have pineapple.
Orange.
Orange.
Well, I don't drink alcohol. I'll stick to my water and juices. Well, they gave me a lot of food. I guess they were just trying to console me for the extra money they charged me for my bags.
I was saying, remember, I was extremely hungry.
I'm not sure if this is natural rice or is it artificial. You guys tell me in the comment section.
This kind of rice. Satisfying. Yeah. Thank you.
I told you guys, it's like they're consoling me for the extra charges they charge me for the bags.
Thank you.
As the common adage goes, generosity is directly proportional to guilt. The more someone feels guilty, the more generous they tend to be.
Seems like the aeroplane bed is too comfy. I'm gonna take a nap.
was woken up by that magical word on a plane. Beef or chicken? How many of you will still continue sleeping when you hear that word? Beef or chicken?
This airline is overfeeding me. Even something to eat again.
By the time I reach home, they'll be confused. Is this the Harry we know? Or is it somebody else?
Guys, Sprite. Thank you.
After munching on the appetizer, it's time to get medical now. Well, have you ever asked yourself why some people be moving up and about during their flight? This is the reason.
So you might see some people walking up and about just to get their legs moving. That helps reduce the risk of forming clots or clot formation, which might lead to pulmonary embolism. Most people or most deaths you hear on the flight occur as a result of pulmonary embolism. So in case you're flying, get up and walk around.
Yep, now you're in the know. Perhaps this simple practice can help save more lives on flights. I decided to take a nap and I was woken up by the magical word again, beef or chicken. It's mealtime, baby. This awakens every cell in your body. You can't afford to be sleeping during mealtimes.
Can I have what?
The appetite was telling me to try everything.
You are feeding me, man. Thank you.
After 12 hours of traveling,
Finally, this night is landing.
yep, this is the time they make an announcement. If you want to use the bathroom, go use it before we start landing. It'll be my first time in Abu Dhabi. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to make a landing.
The plane is descending. Somebody's still in the bathroom and is about to land.
Yeah, they have to ensure that everybody is seated to prevent any catastrophes during landing. On first sight, everywhere was dusty and no sign of life. I even started questioning, where's the fancy Abu Dhabi I normally see on Instagram Reels? Have I been seeing a lie? Finally, I began to see some sign of life.
دوما سعيكم بكل خير. سنرحب بكم في مطار زايد الدولي في أبو ظبي، حيث يشير التوقيت المحلي هنا إلى الساعة 6:15 مساء. من أجل سلامتكم نرجوكم البقاء جالسين في مقاعدكم وقع حزمة المقاعد مربوطة بإحكام. إلى توقف الطائرة وقتا قليلا تم ادفاع عليكم أجلتكم وقد استمتعتم برحلتكم معنا. سر أن قمنا بخدمتكم اليوم وسنرحب بكم على مجرد عامة لاتحاد الطيران النقل الوطني لدولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. شكرا.
Good evening and welcome to Abu Dhabi Zayed International Airport. Local time here is 6:15. For your safety, remain seated with your seat securely fastened until the aircraft is still complete and the seatbelt sign is off. Take care when opening overhead storage compartments and ensure that you have your personal belongings with the aircraft. Remember that smoking is not permitted until you are within the designated smoking area of the airport, and all electronics will always switch on.
Here in UAE. Finally here in UAE, United Arab Emirates. Bye bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we came to a stop and this is where we're gonna be spending the next 19 hours. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, Habibi, welcome to Abu Dhabi. We are in UAE. Told you guys, surprise city that I've never been to before. And the city is Abu Dhabi. It's my first time in the Middle East. I've never been to the Middle East, so it's a privilege. You see the beauty of traveling. It makes you see the world and experience new countries. Habibi, welcome to Abu Dhabi. Is it Abu Dhabi or Abu Dhabi? What is the correct pronunciation? Checking boarding pass? What is not happening? So UAE is made up of Emirates. Instead of states like United States, they have Emirates. And Abu Dhabi is the biggest emirate here. It covers around 87% of United Arab Emirates and is the capital of UAE. Let me check out my next flight. Looking for Nairobi, which means there's no any Nairobi flight that is coming up anytime soon. On first glance, the main area of the airport stole my heart. It was spectacular, something I had never seen. I was absolutely blown away. Look at this beauty. Am I exaggerating? You can see it for yourself. This is how an airport should look like.
Welcome to Abu Dhabi.
I bumped into one Kenyan lady. Her name was Margaret.
Thank you. Yeah.
We were waiting for the same flight to Kenya.
I want to walk around and shoot some videos.
We'll connect somewhere. Let me just figure myself out first.
Yeah.
And I'll see you.
All right.
You said your name is?
Harry.
Harry.
Yeah.
Margaret.
Okay, Margaret.
I'll see you around.
All right.
She said she wanted to look for a place to lay her head, but for me, I'm here to document the airport for you, so don't go nowhere.
Let me sit down here and try to mend my zip. Gave me headache. Oh, it's been a tiresome journey, long, tiresome. Took enough rest, but I had to carry the headphones. I cannot pay 1,400 and leave this for them. But I'm satisfied. They fed me. They fed me. This is how the airport looks like. I'm gonna give you a small tour. Looks beautiful, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zayed. Is it called Zayed or Zayed International Airport here in Abu Dhabi. Let's move around and see what we can see or what we can uncover. It's a beautiful airport though. Love it. Can I buy you a drink? Yes, you can. Can I buy you a drink? Yes, you can buy me a drink. I want to say the way that kid normally say. Habibi, welcome to Abu Dhabi. So, UAE, United Arab Emirates, is made up of Emirates instead of states like in United States. So the biggest emirate is Abu Dhabi. In total they got around, how many? Around 7. Dubai being one of them. So Abu Dhabi is the largest emirate. Yeah? And is the capital. Where am I going to? Just walking around to see how the airport looks like. Let's see what we can uncover here. I know there are some people who haven't been to Abu Dhabi before, so they're trying to see Abu Dhabi in my lens. I got enough time till 8 a.m. That's when we'll be leaving. Haven't been assigned my gate yet. Maybe early in the morning tomorrow. We have much to see. I just wanted to give you a glimpse of what things look like here. It's not as advanced as the Washington does, because we had trains, man, carrying us to our terminals. Yeah, maybe they are yet to get there with time. Is there anything interesting here? It's just the terminals. So we shall turn back, go check out a section where they sell things. So if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please let me know. The Zayed International Airport. I had to leave with the Etihad Airlines headphones because they charged me a lot for bags. After paying them 1,400, why would I leave them? This is mine now. But the good thing, they fed me. I ate until I started saying, well, maybe the 1,400 was worth it. They fed me until I left the plane when I was bloated. I started thinking to myself, maybe the 1,400 was worth it. Anyway, my trip is not yet over. We still have around another 7 hours or 5 hours to Kenya. I'm not wrong.
and have a layover of 10 hours. Imagine. All right, let me walk you around the airport. Maybe I should switch a little bit to my Insta 360. You know, Insta 360 consumes a lot of storage, and it runs out of power so fast. So I need to get a bigger storage. It's a beautiful airport. Let's continue rolling and see what we can uncover here. Zayed International Airport here in Abu Dhabi. What a beauty. Gourmet chocolates, gift and fine foods. I don't know what they these foods. High-end fashion. You have Gucci and Louis Vuitton. Actually, I need a bag, but these ones, I guess, they'll be too expensive. Hello, how you doing? Yeah. Be your own boss. I don't know, these Arabic words, English words, brands. Bottega. Bottega is familiar word to me. Farman. This is in Insta 360. You guys better be there because you're on camera. I see everywhere. What a beautiful airport. It's a gem. Ooh. So UAE is home to the tallest building in the world. Not just tall, but the tallest building in the world. You guys know the tallest building in the world is none other than Burj Khalifa in the Emirate of Dubai. Maybe if our pockets are right or money allows us, we'll visit Dubai one time. Huh? Won't you guys like me to take you to Dubai? Would be something interesting. Dubai. Habibi, come to Dubai. Oh, welcome to Dubai. Get C7D. I'm not looking for my gates now because I don't know what time I get a location. I need to look for a place to sleep until tomorrow. Just a comfy place I can sit until tomorrow, or maybe edit some videos for you guys. So UAE also has some man-made islands. Yeah, like there's this called Palm Jumeirah Island or something. Am I pronouncing it right? Palm Jumeirah Island? I don't know. I'm poor in Arabic.
In case I'm pronouncing it wrong, help me. There's this mosque is called Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. Yeah, a large mosque. I don't know, it might be located in Dubai. Or is it in UAE, in Abu Dhabi? Correct me in the comment section. And then what other fun fact? The UAE has a large Falcon hospital that treats millions of births every year. So that's some of the brief history or some of the brief knowledge I have about UAE and Abu Dhabi. Alright, let's roll a little bit and then see what we can uncover here. Almost just need a decent place I can sit and edit some videos for you guys. It's a beautiful airport. All right. Basically, we'll keep on seeing the same things. So I'll terminate my video here and roll back as we wait for our trip to Nairobi, Kenya. Hakuna Matata. And roll back. Nairobi, Kenya. Hakuna Matata, or as Americans say it, Hakuna Matata. Right. Let me look for a place, edit some videos, and then take a nap. Charge my phone. I don't know if my charger head will be compatible, but I will try. We're in Zayed, I don't know the pronunciation, International Airport here in Abu Dhabi, or Abu Dhabi. I got one more place I need to document. Beautiful. Habibi, welcome to Abu Dhabi. Habibi, welcome to Abu Dhabi. What a beauty. Prayer room. Hey, how you doing? Hello. Hello. Okay, let me look for a place to sit now and edit some videos. Hilarious. That's a Kenyan song. Now, Bire. I hope I won't get a copyright. Hey, how you doing? Oh, they have Corona here too. That's an alcoholic section. Let me not get a copyright. That's the Kenyan song. I need to use the restroom so bad. No going back up there. What I'll do is I'll sit over here and wait for 8 a.m. Alright, that's basically what you can see at this airport. Allow me to sign off.
During my layover at Zayed International Airport in Abu Dhabi, I met some Filipino airline check-in agents who were just about to start their duty. I was holding back, debating whether I should say something in Tagalog Eventually, I got to chat with them off camera. I said, Mabuhay, Masaya Akong Makilalaka, which simply means cheers. Nice to meet you. It was such a warm connection, but before I walked away, I had to show off a little with a playful palam gesture, just to let them know I appreciated the moment.
Yep. Alright. Palam. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Ingatpo. Is that how you say? Alright. Thank you. Yeah.
They were such lovely ladies. I hope my adventures will one day take me to the Philippines so that I can sharpen more on my Tagalog.
I couldn't wait to use some of my Tagalog. My terminal is updated now. Let me look for my terminal. I saw it on always get A to A39. Let me see. Confirm on my phone. Terminal TA. Gets A. Go this way.
As we look for my terminal, why don't I give you a little tour around this airport? But you're gonna see more in my main vlog. As I wandered through the airport, I couldn't help but notice the high-end fashion stores with their jaw-dropping price tags. My bank account could only handle a tour, so I just admired them from afar. But beyond the shops, the architecture completely stole my attention.
These guys here are Kenyans. Let me say hi to them. Sasa. Hi.
The sweeping ceilings, elegant lighting, and spacious walkways make this airport feel more like a modern place than a travel hub. It's no wonder it's considered one of the most beautiful and well-designed airports in the world. Every corner feels international, luxurious, and Instagram-worthy.
That's A2. Looking for A9.